Morgan to try to put the Dogs on the board, and the kick is good. So good looking opening drive. Georgia, though, has to settle for 45 to try to tie the game. And he got it. First half and into the third quarter last week, 0 for 7. This ought to quiet the critics a little bit.
Just a little.
First and goal for the Dogs. Nick Chubb in the middle of the pile. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
We talked about his power and his leg strength. He's not really that big in the upper body, but his legs are powerful. He was a 650-pound squat guy in high school, and right there you see evidence of it. Just powers his way through tacklers into the end zone. Should have been stopped, could have been stopped, short of the goal line.
Hat on you as that lead blocker.
Here he comes again.
And Sony Michel is going to score. Touchdown, Georgia. A big hole opened up, and Sony Michel took advantage. Play fake. Orris going to try to do it himself, and does. Touchdown.
Wow, he took a big shot at the end, but that was a good call because we haven't seen Orth run it. We've seen Nunez run it. Nice call by Steve Spurrier. Definitely a run all the way by the quarterback. And he gets to that pylon.
And then Leonard Floyd let him have it right between the 1 and 0 on it back. But a fired up quarterback who scores from 4 to the left side. Chubb in the backfield on 2nd and goal. They fake it to him. Not much of a fake. The throw is complete. It's a touchdown to Malcolm Mitchell. It'll be a 50-yard attempt.
And they have one timeout, too.
Sean Kelly to hold. This would be a career long for Fry if he hits it. Kick on the way. And he got it. 51 officially.
Big for South Carolina.
That thing took 7 seconds to get there. First down at the 11. Quick throw out. Sony Michel heading to the corner. Cut back. Touchdown.
Wow. This is just pretty. Sony Michel, we talked about he's stronger this year. Watch this.
Orth fires high, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominic Sanders. He did it last week, and he almost did it again. Ball out at the end. Ball on the turf at the end of the run back, but let's see. They got to clear the bodies out of there.
Well, it was Pharaoh Cooper that was in there trying to rip the ball out, and Georgia maintains possession. It was an inside twist by Leonard Floyd, number 84. Watch the pressure that Floyd's going to get right up the gut on Orth. The ball sails high, and Dominic Sanders, with his 5th career interception, almost returned it for a touchdown for the 2nd week in a row.
To get it that close and not score anyway. So just outside the 10, first down, throw, complete. Sony Michel, touchdown. This is just pitch and catch right now. Georgia going hurry up, and they're hurrying right down the field on South Carolina again.
You know what
now
happened?
Loose ball.
No, the center thought that Lambert was underneath instead of in the shotgun. I think he snapped it assuming the quarterback was under center, and they may have lost the football here.
It is South Carolina ball. First Georgia mistake, and kind of a weird one. Cablano Snapped it to no man's land.
I mean, again, now it just looked like it might have slipped because it didn't even get up to where you would snap it if the guy's hands were there. Looked like the ball just kind of slipped out of his hands.
Boy, you talk about a much needed turnover for South Carolina right there.
I think they just checked to a pass here. Nope.
Carson didn't get it. Georgia's going to take over on downs. College career has the Dogs set up 1st and goal at the 7. Let's see if he gets another handle. Blazevich, the tight end, moves to the left side. It's Chubb straight up the middle. Touchdown. Nobody touched him.
Instinctive runner.
63 yards on the 8 carries he's had. Here comes another one, and it's a walk-in for the touchdown. Nunez scores from 7 yards out.
One of the few times we've seen the Georgia defense really lose leverage on the football. They block the end man on
back. He's got a couple of touchdowns already on this season. Here comes number 4. Nice cut back and another touchdown. The man that stuck around and worked his way through injuries after coming in highly recruited. And that's why the fans were cheering, and they're loving it right now. Last 7 days here in Georgia, listening to my friends who are Georgia Bulldog fans say, what are we going to do with the passing game?
Right.
There's no way we're going to win the SEC East if we don't find a quarterback. Grayson Lambert, last week against Vanderbilt, started off 0 for 7 into the 3rd quarter before he started to warm up. Big question was, what's he going to do against the South Carolina defense in an SEC game here in Athens?